creating the blanket agreement. Then you'll select or enter the supplier and the appropriate site. Then add a base model to the. In this topic, we address the concept, how do I create a blanket purchase agreement? Here are the high-level steps for creating a blanket purchase agreement. You select the Configure to Order blanket purchase agreement document style when creating the blanket agreement. Then you'll select or enter the supplier and the appropriate site. Then add a base model to the agreement and specify a price for it. You can also add options to the agreement and specify prices for them as well. As a note, optionally, you can specify option prices that are specific to a parent item or a top model. The parent item could be either an option class or it could be a model item. The top model does need to be a model item, however. This screenshot depicts the blanket purchase agreement lines page. It highlights the parent item, top model, and price columns. Here are some key concepts regarding blanket agreements. Blanket purchase agreements store prices for ATO models and options that are used in procured configured items. As a blanket purchase agreement contains only the models and options, the purchase price of the configured item is calculated each time it is procured externally. This ensures that the most accurate prices are considered in the calculation. When you create a blanket purchase agreement for configured items, you must ensure that you select a document style that is enabled for configuration ordering. By default, the Configure to Order blanket purchase agreement style is available to use. You can specify whether the price of an option is specific to a parent item or to a top model. A top model is the item from which the configured item is built. Additionally, note the fields highlighted in red. Parent item. This is the buying organization's identification number or code for the immediate parent item that is associated with the option or submodel. The top model. This is the buying organization's identification number or code for the top model item that is associated with the option or submodel. And price. The purchase price for the model or option as negotiated between the buyer and the supplier. For blanket purchase agreements that are used to price and source configured items, the price can be 0 or a negative value to reflect discounts. If you provide a price for an item that is associated with a parent item or top model, then the price takes effect only when the item is included with the specified parent item or the top model. You can use both parent item and top model in approval rules to route these agreements to specific individuals if necessary. This screenshot depicts the Edit Document Style, Configure to Order style page. As mentioned in the previous slide, you must select the correct document style before you create a blanket purchase agreement to price a configured item. In procurement, document styles allow organizations to control the look and feel of the application to match the usage of the purchasing document. A document style that supports purchase configured items is available by default. If, however, you need to create a new document style, make sure you set configuration ordering enabled to yes before you create your blanket purchase agreement. This field enables the parent item and top model fields that are applicable for this type of purchase. In our next topic, we'll discuss how are configured items used in inventory and shipping. Let's proceed. For this practice, steps for manually pick, releasing, and ship confirming the orders for a configured item. They include locating the shipment line for the order, pick releasing the shipment. In our final topic for the course, we'll discuss how are configured items used in inventory and shipping. This diagram depicts that a configured item is usually intended for a specific customer order and is therefore frequently as well as automatically picked to move directly to a shipping lane from receiving rather than just put into stock. The receiving agent does have visibility to the associated sales order. Then, the configured item can be received into inventory and picked and shipped just as any other item in inventory. The configured item doesn't require any unique processes or special treatment to be transacted in shipping applications. This next diagram depicts that advanced shipping notices that are sent by suppliers, external shipping providers, and internal material transfer shipping organizations are supported for procured configured items. These are the high-level steps for manually pick releasing and ship confirming the orders for a configured item. They include locating the shipment line for the order, pick releasing the shipment line, and ship confirming the staged shipment line. We'll learn more about these detailed steps in the demonstration. Note, after you ship confirm the line, you can also view a variety of shipping documents as well. Regarding shipping documents, this screenshot depicts an example of a packing slip. Note, the highlighted information on this packing slip shows the components of a configured item. We will now view a shipping demonstration